If you are preparing for Christ University admissions, then you know by now that micro presentations are a very important aspect of you making it through Christ University. Guys, over the past 5 years, I've helped numerous students prepare for micro presentations, skill assessments, and their personal interviews at Christ University. In case if you're new to my channel and you don't know about micro presentations, ultimately what happens is that in your interview, interviewers at the start of the interview, maybe in the middle of the interview, or usually how it happens at the end of the interview would give you a topic. They might give you about 5, 10, 15, 20, 30 seconds to think about the topic, and then you need to make an on-spot presentation regarding it. Now, presentation doesn't mean PPT, it means you speaking about the topic for about 90 to 95 or 100 seconds. That is micro presentation. You might call it extempore or debate or whatever you want to call it. These are different ways of saying the same thing, which is micro presentation. Now, each year I made detailed videos regarding micro presentations. Along with that, each week from the past so many years, I host this webinar called Decoding Micro Presentations and Skill Assessments, where I individually guide each and every student who wants to prepare for micro presentation in the best possible manner. We look at various topics, we do a marathon for it, we discuss various tips, tricks, strategies, hacks, each and everything. In case you don't know, please check the link in the description below and see me for that as soon as possible, because I'm pretty sure there's nothing better than that in order for you to prepare for micro presentations. So make sure you don't think twice about it and see me as soon as possible. Now coming back to the main agenda of this particular video, as you know, admissions have already started. Admissions for the MBA and the Masters group is done. At the same time, admissions for the undergrad NRI category has already been done. I have prepared so many students who've touchwood made it through Christ University, the NRI students, the MBA students, the Master students. So I'm really very happy, and thanks for all the love that you share. In case again you don't know, please see the link in the description below and you can see me for my personal sessions, whether it's an interview preparation 101, the decoding micro presentation skill assessment, which I was just talking about. At the same time, I also host something called as personal guidance and doubt clearing session. Now guys, after their whole interviews and everything was done, I get feedback from the students of what is being asked. What is being asked in the interviews, what is being asked in the micro presentations, how are they conducting each and everything, and what is the new change, what are the various questions, each and everything. Now, one trend that I saw, that a lot of the students who gave these interviews and micro presentations, there were some topics of micro presentation which were common. So I thought I should definitely share these top topics with you people so that you all can prepare for it and create an edge for yourself over the others. So guys, in this particular video, I'm going to be sharing with you the top 5 micro presentation topics which are currently being asked a lot. Obviously, please don't hold me by the throat if in case you don't get any of these topics, but I can assure you that there's a highly likely chance that all you students who are watching this video right now might get one of these topics that I'm going to be discussing with you. Before I get started, in case if you're new to my channel, please consider subscribing to my channel, pressing the bell icon, hitting the thumbs up, and watching this video till the very end. I'm really sorry I've stretched this whole introduction, but I have to do it. This is YouTuber things. Okay, now coming back to the video, the first topic that a lot of my students got in the UG category, whether it was BBA, BCom, various law courses, all of that was climate change. Are we running out of time? Guys, please make a note of it. Climate change. Are we running out of time? This was one of the most asked topics. A lot of students told me, Bhaiya, we got this topic. Different ways. Climate change, is it good? Climate change, how we can solve it? Climate change, are we running out of time? So these are different ways of asking the same question. So micro presentation related to climate change was asked a lot, number 1. Number 2 topic, which again was asked to so many of my students, again from various courses, psychology, law, journalism, mass communication, BBA, BCom, MBA, all of them were asked questions related to this topic. Now listen to this very carefully, guys. The name of the topic was Impact of Artificial Intelligence on Job Market. I repeat, impact of artificial intelligence on job market. Guys, this is second most asked topic for micro presentation. So anything to do with artificial intelligence, its impact on mental health, its impact on job market, I feel can be asked to you people. So please make sure that you prepare for it. Third topic, which was not asked to a lot of the students, but to a lot of the people who appeared, at least for the business related courses, commerce related courses, was startup ecosystem in India. So guys, this was again one of the most asked things. You know how startups are trending in India. There is Shark Tank. There's so many things that are happening. So topics related to that can be asked. Startup ecosystem, e-commerce, hyper growth, quick commerce can be one of those topics that might be asked to you. Specifically if you're going for a business program, but even if you're not going for a business program, I feel this is a dinner conversation that is happening across the households in India. That is the reason interviewers are asking this as one of the most asked topics for micro presentation. So please make a note of it. Fourth topic, which to be honest has been a constant from 2020 onwards only, has been social media addiction. So any topic related to social media, its advantages, its disadvantages, its addiction can be something that can be asked to you. Fifth and the last topic which has been asked a lot to my students was income inequality. Again, this is again one of the most trending topics right now. Income inequality is growing. There are different changes by the government. The budget was released. They gave tax rebates till 12 lakh rupees. All those things have happened. So this can be again put in the current affairs category or whatever. But guys, please make sure that you're reading the newspaper every day. You're aware of all the current affairs, general knowledge specifically related to budget. Plus at the same time, problems in India, income inequality, poverty, crimes against women. I again feel that these are this whole trend of topics that can be asked to you. So I want you to be fully prepared. So guys, here was the list of all the 5 topics that I have made a note of, which a lot of the students repeatedly told me. Now guys, again, this is not the only list. These were not the only topics that students told me, but because these topics came a lot with so many of my students, so that's why I made a video of it. I obviously will be discussing all of this in detail in my decoding micro presentation and skill assessment webinar that I host each week, where I discuss all the trending topics, at the same time give you answers for it, at the same time discuss all the tips, tricks, strategies, hacks of how you all can prepare well and prepare with you in such a manner that you can converse really well and ace your micro presentations. But here are the 5 topics. Number 1, climate change, are we running out of time? Number 2, impact of artificial intelligence on the job market. Number 3, startup ecosystem in India. Number 4, social media addiction. And number 5 and the last one, income inequality in India. So yes guys, that's about it for this particular video. Thank you so much for watching this video till the very end. Like I'm telling you guys repeatedly, please see me for my decoding micro presentation and skill assessment webinar that I host each week. I'm telling you, it's going to be of really good value and worth to you. At the same time, if you have any doubts, questions, queries, make sure you comment below and I'll be more than happy to reply. Do share this video with your friends or anybody who's preparing for Christ University. I'll see you all with another video. Take care guys. Bye bye.